My country people, I don't carry tori come this afternoon. The governor of Bayelsa State, e be like say him and Fubra na friends. So I woke up this morning, come see this video where they fly up and down say where Duoye Diri dey warn say make nobody allow Wike enter Bayelsa State because e no wan make person carry insecurity enter Bayelsa State as Wike dey go up and down dey cause problem everywhere. Say e no want make Wike carry that wahala enter their state. Say their state is peaceful and would not want anybody to enter. Make I play small of that video make una see am. See wetin the man talk. I no go play all the video, I go just play small.
Persons from this state, particularly one George Turner, is threatening the peace of this state. And recently there is a Facebook report with his own number that he is going to host the Minister of FCT in Tombia roundabout in Bayelsa. The minister is not from Bayelsa State. This is not FCT. This is Bayelsa State. All service commanders should be at alert. That meeting must not take place in Bayelsa State. He can host his minister anywhere outside Bayelsa State. And I direct further that no public place, no public school, no public place, infrastructure should be used by anybody except by the approval of the state government. Every public facility in this state owned by the Bayelsa state government, nobody can use it except with the express approval of the Bayelsa state government. And nobody should import and export insecurity in their states to Bayelsa state. And so service commanders, you are put on alert.
As if that was not enough, we can't see the head of service, the former head of service of Rivers State for channel television, where in granted interview they talk say Fubra is not who we think he is, that he ordered for the demolition of a lot of infrastructure in Rivers State. A lot of things that he was saying on that interview. So the question is, was he cajoled to do that kind of video, or was what he was saying true? Me, I don't know. Or did they do this to actually remove Fubra? Because this kind of thing, they've suspended him. They are now making plans to find ways, a concrete reason to say, okay, this is the reason why we are removing him, that kind of thing. So, but the surprising thing is that the wife of the head of service came also on channels television to debunk the news and said that the husband is under duress, that whatever that the husband said was done under duress, that the husband is in trouble, that Nigerians should help her so that the husband can be rescued, and many things that she said. Anyway, guys, I will let you to watch the two videos. Thank you.
That I stand to address you today as your former head of service and someone who served from my heart. You would recall that I was appointed as head of service by our suspended governor, Governor Siminalayi Fubara, Grand Service of Rivers State. Let me also use this opportunity to appreciate him for giving me the opportunity to serve as head of service. With loads of misinformation on print and electronic media, I've chosen to put the records straight. I was not sacked. Neither was I pressured to resign. I did so willingly from the depth of my heart. However, as an insider and a key player in the administration, and by my position, who worked closely with the suspended governor, it would be unfair for me to keep mute or for me not to address some key factors that have affected or that will affect our state if we continue on this trajectory. And I pause to say that good men must talk so that things will be put right. I want to use this medium to thank Mr. President for a swift intervention in River State crisis, especially on the declaration of the state of emergency that was declared and assented to our National Assembly. You will recall that when the governor was suspended, as head of service, I was the next in command, so I'm not speaking as an outsider or as a novice. I'm speaking as an insider and as someone that has much information. If not for the intervention of Mr. President, Nigeria would have faced the worst economic sabotage and River State would have been in flames, and by extension, other neighboring states, because of the level of insider destruction that I saw. First, it all started with the State House of Assembly, where the governor, Sasmala Fubara, directed his chief of staff to burn down the assembly in a way to avert the suspected impeachment. That evening, Edison was in Government House with many of his boys, including the former chairman of Obiakbo, one Mr. Chijoke Ihunwa. I was there with them when a bag of money was handed over to Edison for that operation, though I did not actually know what it was meant for or the amount inside. I want to tell Rivers people today, the House Assembly was complex and Moscow Road was clearly brought down by the door of Edison and some of his cohorts. Under the instruction of the sitting governor then, I challenged them to an open confrontation, and this will make us to throw more light on this. A day after that incident, I almost resigned, but I was very scared because I know the power of a sitting governor, and he knew that I'm aware of the whole plan and that I am discomforted with the unconscionable acts and deliberate posture of innocence and men.
They said Abuja gave them every information they need. That my husband is trying to cover Sim Fubara. He said he's trying to cover the governor. That they have heard that it's his friend. They have heard that it's his friend though. That he's just trying to cover up. My husband says he's not trying to cover up anything. That he doesn't think that there's anything like that. There's anything like 15 billion naira. That he's not aware. That he's not aware. That he's just the head of service. He doesn't know anything about finance of the state. So when they pressured him to sign that document, he said he will not sign. That instead of him to sign, he will resign. He just resigned and called me in the office. I was in the office when he called me that he has resigned. I said, what happened? He said, till I come back. When I came back, I asked him. He started telling me that they brought document, but that the document is that they found another $15 million, 15 billion naira. 15 billion naira that the governor did not declare. And he told that he doesn't know anything about that one. That what he handed over to them is what the governor handed over to him. And when they pressurized him, he said no, instead of all this wahala, let him leave them. He now wrote his resignation that he's not working again. He cannot come and sign what he does not know. He cannot come and say what is not true. Where is the 15 billion naira coming from? That he would not say, instead of saying let him go. That was how he resigned. So this morning, he told me that his friend, one of his friends from Abua, I think he said his name is Ogiri. He said it's Ogiri from Abua. That he has sent him ticket to come and let them discuss. I said, okay, but I have more this Sunday. And today is our dinner. Today being Friday. It's our dinner party. I told him to stay at night in Monday, let us finish this program. He said he would just go and come, but let him just go and know where he's calling him. That was how he left. When he got to airport, when he got to Abuja, he called that they have landed. I said, thank God. He said he will keep me posted. That was all. The next thing I saw this morning, I had this night, people were calling me. They said they got an interview. I said, what interview? Interview for what? What was it I saw? Things flying on the internet. Then he got an interview. That's what happened. I said, that is not my husband. That is not my husband. So I sent him a message. I said, are you under duress? I sent him a message. I said, have they kidnapped you? Talk to me now. Why not talking to me? Where's the message I sent to him? Send the message I sent to him. I sent to him message. I sent to him message when I saw this online. Oh, Jesus help me. Nigeria help me. My husband is in trouble. My husband is in trouble.
Guys, una don watch am now. Una don see the interview wey the husband talk for channels, and una don see where the wife dey cry, dey weep, say no be im husband, say the husband dey under duress. What do you guys think about this? Do you think that this whole thing was cooked up and there is no truth about this whole thing? Or do you think that all these things are true? Kindly tell me what you think in the comment section, and please do not forget to subscribe to our channels for more interesting news. Take care and God bless.